Okay, for those of you that are a little bit more visual than you are reading, so the link is going to open up this page right here. You just simply make a copy. That will put it in your drive. And so here's the main page. The very first thing you need to do is go here to click here first, and you need to hover over this yellow line, go down here to allow access. And what that does is it links it to the attendance. And it will take a second to do this. Success, you're linked. Okay, so when you're done with that, now you just need to go over here to TAC, open up TAC, sign in. You don't have that, click. Go to whichever class you're concerned with. Of course, we'll end up doing all of our classes. So I'll just go to 0B right now. I'll click on it. You don't want to view it this way. You want to go up here to this drop down arrow and go down to printable gradebook. So we'll print gradebook. You have to run it. So run it. And when this pops up, go ahead and click that. It will take a second. You don't need to click it 4, 5, 6 times. I know everybody's impatient like me and you think that it's not doing anything, but it is. And so just kind of let it happen, let it happen, let it happen. At some point, you're going to see that come up right there. It really doesn't run until after that anyway, but you can see my colors are changing. And so it's still running, and there it is. And so this is what you need to save it. I'll just go ahead and type in a 0B because that's what class it is. I save it on my desktop, but I don't know where, your defaults will save to. Just save it. Once you click save and it's there, it'll be right up here. You can just open it up right here quickly. And a lot of times it gives you an error from this. Let's see if mine does it or if it opens it up. It may give me that error. So again, we're just being a little patient here and waiting. Yep, gave you that error. So couldn't open, just click OK and just go back up here to this download box and click it again, that same 0B. And I have yet to figure out why it does this, but the second time it seems to work. And I'll say that, and it may not work this time. Yep, there it is. So we'll maximize this. So here's my first student ID. Highlight it. Go down until the last student ID of this class. You don't need the class average or the class average points. And then you're going over here to the very last grade. You'll see I got quite a few grades. And we'll get that right there. Hit Control-C or copy, right-click, copy, whatever you got to do. But that is now copied. We'll simply go to your exemptions and whichever tab you want to use, first, second, third, whatever. You can click first here. You want this green one right here. Make sure you're in that green one. Right-click it and paste. Boom. Maybe you have to hit Control-V. So I'll hit Control-V. That seemed to work. And the most important thing, now it's there, guys. So now it's there. But the most important thing is you have to tell it what class you're in. So you have to click 0B here because that allows the attendance to happen. And so now you can see these numbers here are telling you what they have. And these numbers over here, if they're pink, they're telling you that they're not exempt. If the student is red, they're not exempt. And so you can see that there are several students here not exempt. And if it's in this class, it's because of attendance. If it's in this, it's because of tardies. If it's this one, it's because of flex absences. And if it's this one, it's because of zeros. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, or you can't find something, just send me an email and I can do it for you. Or I can try to figure out your issue. Once you do get done with that one, you'll have to do each class. So just go back here to your TAC, close this, change your class or whichever class you want now. So if I want third hour, and then you just have to do the same thing you just did. Action reports, go to printable gradebook, and then run it and do the same thing, copy and paste. And what you might do down here is rename this. So like I'll right click it and rename it 0B. And that way I'll know that that's my 0B class. Your attendance will update daily. So if you want to do this now, the attendance will update. So as soon as 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, it'll have a new attendance roster, or 7:30 or 7:40, or sometimes whenever it runs. And it will update that automatically. And so you'll have that. Okay.